Okay, Aaron,
Yep.
tonight's question from Leeds Music College, drum clinic has been put on by the Northern Drum Centre, comes from a Jamie Warren, who's sent a Twitter in
Nice.
to @MikeDolbear, and the question for Aaron is, how did you land the Usher gig?
Wow. Man, I think I get asked this question. I think it's been asked just about every night of this the clinic tour. So if you were here, Jamie, at the clinic tour, you would know the answer to this question. But since you weren't, and since you asked, I will answer it here right now. Hopefully this is cool. Basically, what ended up happening was I used to play with this, and I still do play with them, this group called the Gideon Band, which is a gospel group from Washington, D.C. Basically, we recorded an album in like '99. A good friend of mine, Gerald Hayward, was listening to the recording in his dressing room, in his hotel room, and Usher's musical director, Valdez Brantley, walked into his room and was like, "Dude, who is this playing drums? Like, what's happening? What's going on? Who is this guy?" He told him about me, and then Valdez asked him if he thought that I'd be interested in the gig with Usher. Valdez and Gerald contacted me. They asked me to make a videotape of myself playing. I made a videotape, and I didn't know that my tape was one of like maybe 100 or so tapes that was sent in to audition for the gig. I didn't know that it was like an audition. I just thought that I was sending in videotape so that way they could see me. I kind of thought that I had the gig. That wasn't the case. So I sent my tape in. They viewed it along with the others, and out of the tapes that were submitted, mine was the one that they selected to be Usher's drummer. So that's pretty much how it worked. It wasn't so much anything that I did per se. Just kind of like the doors just were kind of open for me.
Okay, cool. And I've got a question as well to ask, if you don't mind.
Sure.
How long does a spray tan last?
Man, that's unknown. We saw a few today at the Metro Center. I wanted to ask them how long did their tans last, but we didn't quite work up the nerve to kind of get into that. And Mike was getting embarrassed, so we left it alone. But we will find out before this tour is over.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.